Hello everyone. I am here with a haul from Goodwill. Goodwill is a thrift store, in case you're not familiar, which you probably are if you logged into this video, but you never know. I know we do have overseas viewers, and sometimes they don't have the same thrift stores that we have here. But yeah, let's just get into it. I hope you're having a great morning, day, or evening, wherever you are. And I will go through each item one by one. I am a book nerd and a book fiend, so I do have some books, but I also have some other items like this wrapping paper. So super cute. It's got dogs and cats, and looks like the pattern doesn't repeat right away. So it goes for quite a bit before it repeats there. Oh, like 4 rows, and then it repeats. So isn't that cute? And I'm curating, I have cat journal kits in my shop now, in my Etsy shop, and then I'm getting ready to list some dog kits. So I'll let you know. I always, if you're wondering, I mean, you can always just check out my Etsy shop, but I've been trying lately to put each new kit I list in my shop on my community page, my community posts connected to this channel. So if you go into those, I think it says posts. It says posts, I think. You know how YouTube has its own language and everything. But so I think it's under posts, and I have I have cherries, lemons, recently, cats. The cats sold really well, and Halloween. And I've sold a couple Halloween ones. I want to sell more. But yeah, so, and then I got this, which is so cute. I love bees, and if you watched my Happy Mail from Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Bananer, she gave me so many cute bee items. But this is just a cube, and it has different bee images and sayings. It almost looks like someone maybe painted this themselves and added like decals, but I don't know for sure. So always stay bumble and kind, and then always be your own queen bee. So, and be kind to everyone. And that's kind of my motto, is to be kind to everyone. So Dollar Tree has some bee items, home decor items that have this kind of an image on them. Those were kind of from last year or other years though, so I don't know how many are left in the stores, but keep a lookout. And then Halloween bingo. I thought this would be great for some of my Halloween junk journals and kits. So it has all the little markers, and it has the little calling cards, and those are cute too. They have some images on them. Oh, the image on the back, and then the word on the other side. And then several bingo cards. So looks like it was gently used. So this would be these will be so cute to use it. Whoops, I've got to turn them right side up, I should say. So yeah, so very cute. And this is my Halloween vibe. It's usually kind of cutesy and whimsical. I usually don't do creepy. So I have a few creepy items sometimes in my kits, like a few maybe a little more dark, but I tend to go with the cuter Halloween stuff because that's more my vibe, you know, acting immature and having fun. All right. And then I'm trying to kind of go in order, but let's see. I don't know. All right. Now, this was kind of a neat set of trivia cards that I got. So it's Trivia Challenge from 1977. So it's got all images from the 70s and trivia questions. And then there is a card. It looks like it's a complete set. It looked like it wasn't, there's nothing missing. I did look through this when I bought it. And then I looked through it after I got home. I mean, they always have these things sealed in the store, of course. But because, sometimes if they're not sealed well, there's cards all over the place. You can just see it. But the answers are here. And then I just thought it was neat because it's got all those, memories from the 70s. So I thought this was kind of a neat deck. So that, and it has a nice little case here. And so, yeah. And my Goodwills are priced pretty well. I guess I didn't know that until other people were telling me that their Goodwills are pretty high. Some items are higher in my stores. I think it just depends on who prices them, but they tend to be pretty reasonably priced. So I'm lucky that way. All right. Now, if you watched any of my other hauls from Goodwill, I found these same types of cards. I think only 2 of them though. I think I found addition and maybe this one or subtraction. I don't remember. But anyway, now I see what the brand is and how they come, because the ones I got just had the book ring with the cards. Now it says they're supposed to have a book ring in these, but none of mine did. So I don't know if they came in a bigger box with book rings. And I have a lot of book rings. I buy them at Dollar Tree. I'm not worried about that. But I do like the look of these, and for making school themed kits and junk journals, I just love how they look like a chalkboard. So, and this is this one. This is like a green chalk on a blackboard. And then this one is like a, oh gosh, kind of a pink or a gray. Kind of purpley, I guess. And then this one is the yellow. You can see from the box. And I will be using these boxes to make mini junk journals. So I like to carefully save the boxes and cut them open and make junk journals with these. So I'll be doing that. So there's that. And then this was a cute set. It's called the Big Box of Happiness. And I thought this would just be fun to share in kits. I have a big grab bag junk journal kit where I share kind of an assortment of themes. Like it's not any one particular theme. So you have the smiley face on this side, and then the other side gives you ideas for what to do to stay happy. Watch puppy videos online. Yep, doing it. All right, so those are so cute. So be on the lookout. Also, you could probably buy this new, of course, but it says, "Come on, get happy." Happiness cards inside. This is from 2018. I was trying to see if there was a price on it. I don't see a price, but yeah, so very cute. I like that. And then I have books. Okay, so I have some, like, these are from the children's books. And highlights. I love to use highlights with, I'm a reading and writing tutor, so I like to use these with my students. And, but I noticed it had really intact, doesn't look like they had been used, really nice stickers. So 2 sets of 4 pages of stickers. So this looks really new and in good shape. Oh, it looked like somebody maybe had crossed out one. Oh yeah, a little bit of writing in this one. So I'm trying to show this without getting my arms in the way. Too bad I don't have T-Rex arms. Then they would be back here or something. All right, so, but maybe that would be harder to turn the pages then. I'm glad I have girl arms. So my mom she remembers this from when I was little. She said one time that she was so, I don't know, I must have been 3 or something, 2 or 3. I don't know how old I was. She can tell me if she can comment below, Mom, if you want to, but she watches a lot of my videos. But she said, aren't you cold with those bare arms? Because it must have been kind of a chilly day and I was walking around with like a t-shirt on when I was little and didn't have, long sleeves. And I said, no, I don't have bare arms. I have girl arms. So anyway, when I said girl arms, it triggered that memory. Yeah. Anyway, little Joanne. Yep. She started out weird and she stayed weird. All right. So there's that dinosaur puzzles. So this is highlights too. There was a couple other highlights books that I did not buy because I didn't like them as well, I guess. I don't know why. There are some things I don't buy. Like, it looks like you're bringing home a lot. And I'm like, yeah, but I am curating always for dinosaur kits, which I do not have listed yet. If there are any kits that you want that are not listed in my shop, as I usually say this, but I'll repeat it for anyone new, just send me a message on Etsy. And you can, or Instagram if you use that, and you can say, hey, girlfriend, would you curate a kit for me? and just ask me what you're into, and I probably have stuff curated for it. So, all right, and then there's that. This one I thought was hilarious, and I want to use it to source my cat kits. I think it's hilarious how to tell if your cat is plotting to kill you. And there's a pull-out poster inside. It's a New York Times bestseller. It was $14.99 regular price. So it has all these things about cats and 6 ways to tell if your cat thinks it's a mountain lion. And it has all these different chapters, how to pet a kitty. It's really cute. It kind of reminds me of The Far Side because it's a little bit of, what would you say, dark humor? Not completely. I mean, it's not, you know, but definitely kind of cute. So I think it's funny. And, oh, there was some, yeah, okay. There were some cats on toilets, and maybe people didn't want to see that. I don't know. But, oh, there's one. Oh, okay. Okay, some of it's a little off color, so I'm going to... I did not preview this before I came on here. So if I'm using this in kids, I will definitely be checking to make sure it's not the... there's no swear words or anything in it. But I'll just read those myself and chuckle, but I won't put those in anywhere for sale. All right. So, but this is the poster. It's kind of big. Let me pull it off screen here and then... Okay, so it's just that how to tell if your cat is plotting to kill you. So sleeping on the steps. Oh, but this reminds me. Okay, so bringing you dead animals. This isn't a gift. It's a warning. I'm sorry. This is hilarious. I can't stand it. That's my sense of humor. But I have to tell you about this. If you are interested, look it up online. There is Diary of a Dog, and then there's Diary of a Cat. And I have often printed it out for people who haven't heard of it. So Diary of a Dog is like the dog is so excited, 7 a.m. woke up. It's the best day, best day ever. Everything is so positive and fun. And I got to eat my favorite food. That's the best day ever. Everything is just so upbeat, positive. And then the cat diary. So they're, side by side. And then the cat is like, Day 982 of captivity. They have not figured out that I'm trying to kill them yet by weaving around their legs on the stairs, and they think it's cute. So it's just hilarious. And so if you're at all interested, look those up. They are so funny, and I really like them. So, okay. So I've shown some of these magic tree houses before, and I bought a couple of them and I went back to Goodwill today. This is from another day, and I didn't get any more of them because I'm like, okay, Joanne, put a lid on it. You're not getting that many new students, and the ones you currently have probably already read all your Magic Tree houses. So, but I like this series a lot, and so when I can get them cheap like that, I like to. This is, again, for cat items. So essential tips for cat care. Now this one is safer. We don't have any swearing in this one, but I thought it would be cute for cutting out. I could fussy cut a lot of these cat images, and it would be really cute. So to add to my cat journal kits. So yeah, and just very sweet. Yeah. Obviously, if you have a cat and you want to learn how to take better care of it, then that's, would be for you too. So this is some cat stickers. Now, some of them have been used, and I kind of looked through and removed some of the backing paper that had been, so it's easier for me to get them, to cut them, or I didn't remove all the backing paper, but cut them, or, yeah, so... I don't know, cut them or what. I always say or in my videos, and then I'm like, that was it. That was it. I was thinking, well, maybe there's something else there. So, yeah. So these were pretty cheap, and I thought, there were enough of them still in the pack to be, so it was $1.99, and there were still enough pages that I could get a lot from there. This I about collapsed because I'm obsessed with Baby Yoda. Now this was $1.99 for everything in here. And I was like, ooh. Yeah, so I may already have this coloring book because it's from Dollar Tree, I believe. Well, it could be from somewhere else, but I have one from Dollar Tree. And I don't know if I have this one though. This, I don't know. I feel like I don't have this one. But this is, oh, maybe this isn't from Dollar Tree because it's saying a different name. Usually Dollar Tree ones are like by Belden or Bendon. Bendon, that's the Dollar Tree one. So this is probably a different company. So I don't know. Or a very old Dollar Tree one. But I love Grogu, Baby Yoda. So, yeah, so I grabbed this pack. And I think this will be great for a Grogu junk journal. So... yeah, I'm obsessed with him. It's one of my many obsessions, but yeah. I have so little in life to hold on to. Let me have my obsessions. All right, so this is just a little row of stickers, and so cute. And then this has nothing to do with Baby Yoda. It's just like a little postcard, but I thought that was cute too for like a superhero or ninja type, I don't know. And then this was a new set of stickers. So there's 4 sheets. And yeah, so that was super cute. And then here's some more of the row of stickers. So very cute. And then this is not really Yoda, but it could be kind of a Star Wars theme. I mean, it looks like outer space. But I do have an outer space, you know, of course I do, right? I'm curating outer space things. Yeah. All right. Okay, now... this, I got 2 of these for my cat junk journals. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I mean, it's why I'm buying them. This one has some, hopefully that's chocolate. I mean, maybe while we're chatting, we'll just get that right now, because if it's not chocolate, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, or just little muddy handprints, but we're going to take care of that right now. Yeah. So anyway, I just saw 2 of these and I thought they were great for cat, you know, kits. So I snatched them up. So very cute images, kind of a naughty kitty. So it says bad kitty, but then I think it gets, you know, happy and nice at the end. I think I kind of paged through it in the store and I was like, oh, this is so cute. Actually, it's cute not only for cat images, but other images, because it has little fun little things to cut out. So I could fussy cut a lot of things out of here and use it. So yeah. Anyway, so that's that. And then I think the rest are books. So, all right. So I showed some shark tattoos that I had gotten from Dollar Tree in my haul 2 days ago. So I looked at this and I thought, wow, this is neat. And so I wanted to get this for if I do a Jaws junk journal. I don't have enough items for a Jaws kit, but I do for my own junk journal. And I don't even know if I want to do that, but when I see these shark things, I just have been, if I get them cheap, I've been snatching them up. So, and also could be for ocean themed. Regular price on this was $6.99 from Scholastic, but my kids books are usually $1.49 at my Goodwills. So, okay, and then this is another cat book. So, you know, but just cute, clever cat. And I thought this had a lot of nice images and cute for fussy cutting some cats out too. And then this is because I do like superheroes, and I'm always sourcing for superhero kits and junk journals. So I thought this was neat and has a lot of neat superhero images. Wonder Woman, I love Wonder Woman. I have some Wonder Woman items already, and so yeah. So I thought this would be a good addition to the collectione. All right, and then let's see. Okay, some more books. All right, now, boop. All right, Pete the Kitty again, cat theme. We don't need to go through all of these. This is an I Can Read book though too, which is great for me when I'm tutoring young children. And then another Pete the Kitty one in the case of the hiccups. I just think Pete the Kitty is really cute too. So kind of goes with my fun, whimsical vibe that I have for my channel and for my shop. All right, Little Prince. This is one of my favorite books. If you have not read it at any age, I feel like you should read it. Now, the original version was in French, which I have like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 copies in total on my shelves. And I think I maybe have an English copy, but I'm not sure. I thought this was a very nice hardcover copy. Would be great to make a journal with. But this is, so in French is Le Petit Prince, and it's by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. And it's a famous book, and it has themes. It can be read to a child, but it has many deeper significations and deeper themes going on throughout. So kind of a interesting book, very interesting book. And there have been a couple movies made based on the book. So you can look for those too if you'd rather watch movies than read the book. But so I saw it there and I thought I'm getting it because I don't often see The Little Prince anywhere. So, and this one was neat. It's poems, and I love poetry. And so, and it also had a CD, which I would like to listen to. So it's famous poems throughout history, and then they read them aloud on the CD. And now I don't know if the CD has the original artists, the original writers reading the poems aloud. That I'm hoping, but maybe not. I don't know. But like there is just a lot of famous poems in here, and I just thought it was really, I also love the images. Like look at this for junk journaling, like this one with this like notebook image. These are like these images of notepads would be great for junk journals. So when I saw that as well, I thought, oh yes, I really like it. So there's that. I was trying to see, there was one like, I can't think of the names of some of the poets. Well, Ogden Nash is, you know, I know him, but there was one poem that I saw in here that there were several that Robert Frost, this is the one I was thinking of. So The Road Not Taken, Robert Frost is who I was trying to think of. So just really nice, and yeah, would be great in junk journals, but also just as a coffee table book or something as well. All right, now one more. Okay. Oh, this was really interesting. So I'm in a Bible study, and I saw this, and I like these kind of daily prayer books, and this was a woman's daily prayer book. Really cute hummingbird on the top. It looks like it could be popped off for a junk journal charm. Possibilities. All right. So anyway, it just was really nice. The day I was shopping, I looked up the verse of the day, and it resonated with me. So I thought, all right, pop it in the cart. We're going home with Joanne. So there you have it. And these are expensive when you buy them new. So it's nice to get a good deal from Goodwill. Now, the rest, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little golden books. All right, so here we are. And this is the last, these are the last items. The little red hen, and I already have this. I seem like I'm getting the same little golden books for my collection, but that is okay. I mean, I sell little golden books in my shop, so I'm okay getting dupes. I am totally okay. Look out for Mater. It's from the Disney movie, Disney Pixar, yeah, the movie The Cars. This one I think I already have, but I really want to make a tea junk journal. I really like tea and British things, and I just think it would be really cute to do a little tea party junk journal. So, oops, one of the pages is, well, if this is a bad page, then I will keep this copy, and the other copy I have I will use to make a journal then to sell. Oh, there's a Tiana, the Princess and the Frog. So, and I love the images in this one. They really look vintage, even though they're not. I mean, because this isn't that old of a movie. But when I was paging through this, I thought, wow, I really love the way they did the images in here. This is from 2009, so in really good shape. And then this is super cute, the Richard Scarry Best Little Word Book Ever. And, okay, there's like a cat hair or something, 1992. And I thought this was in good shape. So I just kind of paged through them briefly at the store always, and I really love this one. So And there's a little, the last page is maybe a little wrinkled, but not bad. Not bad. All right. And then this one is a dupe. I already have the monster at the end of this book, and I want to get this label off. It's kind of a sticker here that said like 2 for $5 or something. And this one is from 1971. And so, yeah, so super cute. This is one of my all-time favorite books when I was a little girl and just now even. I just think it's a great book. So, yeah. And then I always love Winnie the Pooh. I have made maybe 2 or 3 Winnie the Pooh junk journals out of little golden books. And I just love Winnie the Pooh. So, I thought this one was a cute one. And then I'm a T-Rex. Speaking of T-Rex with my little arms. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. So I'm a T-Rex. Now, I hadn't seen this one before. And this would just be an adorable junk journal. Now, this is a little bit newer one. This is from 2010. But so cute. If you've got a little guy or a little girl in your world who love dinosaurs, this would be a cute one to get. So, yeah. So this is the very last item. And so what was your favorite item? I think mine was the bee. I'm stretching to get it. This one. I love the bee thing. The bee. The bee cube. I was like, what is it? All right. And I'm struggling here to find a quote. Okay. Here's a good one. All right. It's never too late to be what you might have been, by George Eliot. It is never too late to be what you might have been. So follow those dreams. You know, if you always wanted to be a YouTube creator, be a YouTube creator, channel creator. Or if you always wanted to be an artist, be an artist. So I love that quote. I love many quotes, and I love sharing them on my channel. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my silliness. Thank you for listening to my quotes. Thank you for not making fun of me waving my hands. And just thank you. And I probably forgot to introduce myself at the beginning. I don't know. But I am Joanne, and I appreciate you being here. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.